I'm planning to start a series about mutual fund in this channel, which any beginners would understand easily. I'll break down everything in simple English, no finance jargon, no confusing terminology, just straightforward explanation. So the name is Sajan and welcome to Financepedia, the Learn and Earn Media. In this comprehensive series, we will cover what is mutual fund, how mutual fund work, how to purchase mutual fund, how to select the right mutual fund, timing your mutual fund investments, exit strategies, systematic investment plan, and starting your mutual fund journey. By the end of this series, you will be empowered to invest confidently on your own, and I have shared my personal example which I had already shared in my YouTube shorts as well as on Instagram. What is mutual fund? A mutual fund is a professionally managed investment by pooling money from multiple investors to invest in diversified asset classes like equity, debt, and index, and so on. Remember, the fund manager has the authority to move the fund according to the scheme type or sector wise. He can switch the funds according to the market opportunities and gives you the profit, and this is called mutual fund in simple terms. Okay, I know it sounds like a school, but it's okay. I want you to learn now the next part. How does it works? The mutual fund works like this. The fund manager collects the money and invests in stocks, bonds, and other securities according to the scheme type, and he invests more on equity, debt, or bonds. Okay, and the investors buy units of the fund as NAV, that is called net asset value. Now the next segment, how can we purchase mutual funds? Obviously online, or distributors through agents or through bank branches. And now the major part, how to select mutual fund, and this includes multiple factors like financial goals, risk tolerance, investment horizon, fund performance, and expense ratio. Now timing your mutual fund investments, long-term approach, market fluctuations, and dollar cost averaging. Types of mutual fund. Equity mutual funds. These are high risk, high reward funds. This includes large cap funds, mid cap funds, small cap funds, multi cap funds, or sector funds. Example, technology, healthcare. Then comes the thematic funds. Example, ESG, sustainability funds, and so on. And then comes debt mutual funds. This invests primarily in fixed income categories such as bonds, debentures, and so on. And these are relatively low risk categories such as liquid funds, ultra short-term funds, long-term funds, and also credit risk fund along with the gilt funds. And gilt funds means these are government securities. And then comes hybrid mutual funds. This combines equity and debt investments. This is a balanced kind of allocation, which subcategories consist of balanced funds, monthly income plans, and dynamic asset allocation along with the arbitrage fund. And then comes solution-oriented funds. These are designed for specific financial goals such as child education, retirements, wedding, and tax savings. Okay. Other mutual funds such as index funds. These track a specific market index. Okay. And exchange traded funds called ETFs. Then comes fund of funds, means which invest in foreign market. Then comes real estate fund, commodity funds, global funds, which invest in international market. And now, two ways to make money through mutual funds. The funds collected from investors are invested wisely in market opportunities and profitable instruments through active management. This generates two types of returns. One is dividend returns and second is the capital gains. These returns are distributed proportionally to investors based on their invested capital after deducting the expenses. And now the major part, expense ratio. The expense ratio represents the cost of management including fund manager fee, audit team cost, research team expenses, and other operational costs. The expense ratio varies across funds, typically ranging from 1% to 3%. It's essential to note lower expense ratio is equal to better returns. Choosing funds with a lower expense ratio can lead to higher returns. Okay, so now you have taken the first step towards mastering mutual funds. Stay tuned for the next episodes where we will dive deeper into the topic where I discuss about how to invest in mutual funds and the do's and don'ts. So don't miss the next video. Subscribe to Financepedia for more informative content. Share your questions, feedback in the comments below. Let's get started on your mutual fund journey. Thank you.